What's your pleasure, sir? I have such sights to show you, because right here I have NECA's Ultimate Hellraiser Pinhead figure. Now, let me tell you something, we're going to open this bad boy up and check him out, but gives us a little peek, a little window into the soul of Pinhead right there, a little preview of things to come, my friends. Let's open this bad boy up and see what he has to offer. And I swear, if I cut myself on this box opening this thing and some skinless mutant demon emerges from this table and has sex with my girlfriend, I'm going to be super pissed. And I do want to say that this was a Christmas gift from the diabolical doctor, Dr. Briggs. Love that man, even though I try to kill him every year. He just won't die. But I still love him. Still got love for the man. Check that out. Isn't that badass? And right off the bat, the first thing I notice is that his skirt, or whatever you want to call it, feels odd calling it that, is like actual material. It's not just stiff plastic or rubber or whatever they typically use. Like, you can totally manipulate that skirt thingy-majiggy. See, he has some silica gel up his butt. Literally, we got to get him out of that situation with the quickness. Look at that! Pinhead got that old fresh booty on him, boys. In case you didn't get to see, this is the background. Chains everywhere. Pinhead is channeling his inner Rihanna. They did this just because they want me to cut myself on the packaging. I know their game. I know the game of the Cenobytes. Man, they should just give shit like this to old people to keep their brains fresh. Fuck kombucha or whatever the hell that shit's called. They have mahjong. What the hell's that? Old people shit they play like to keep their brains fresh. Like, they should just give them fucking twisty tie. Let them open Barbie dolls every day. Isn't that awesome, man? This is definitely a figure of a different caliber. Like, I love how this is, you can manipulate this, and it has a wire or something in it, so that way you can, like, it'll stay however you want it. So you can make it more flowing or whatever, I guess. That's wild. That's cool. Check that out. Pinhead stylish. He's ready to walk that runway. He has confidence he's never had before, people. If you go on Amazon and check this dude out, he has a perfect 5-star reviews out of like 900 and some reviews. He has 5 stars across the board. They're all lit up all the way. When is the last time you saw something like that? Perfect 5-star reviews on Amazon, huh? Probably never. Okay, that's his little, has a little tool belt there. Okay, so let's pull out some of the accessories and see what we have here. We have 3 weapons, 2 swappable heads, and 2 different versions of the Lament configuration. Sounds like a party. Now, one thing I can see that's going to be a problem with this, guys, how in the hell could you possibly get him to stand up? You're going to have to get a stand for him, like one of those Barbie stands or something like that, because there is no way, or make one, because there is no way for this cat to stand on his own. Like, if you look at his feet, they're angled, and they are not movable. So, I mean, that's as flat as his feet gets. Not gonna happen. So for the Lament configuration, we have one that old Frank or somebody has been working on. You can see it's moving around there. Here is the standard configuration we're used to, the base puzzle. We have different hands here. Sort of like a grabbing hand. Here's a hand so you can place stuff in his hand. You get 2 of those. We have his weapons here. I'm sure we all remember this one hanging from his little belt. We have this one, and this one is really cool. It has blood splatter on it. Ugh. But you know, there's blood all over these tools. What has Pinhead been up to? God only knows what the hell you do with that thing. Guessing it's some sort of saw or something. And Pinhead himself has blood on him. He has bloody hands. Okay, so for some of his weapons, you have to really finagle with it to get him to hold them. This was way too skinny for him, so I have him kind of holding onto the attachment part that goes on his belt for him to be able to hold it in his hand. Otherwise, it just slips right through. There we go. But the one I know we're all looking forward to is this one. So let's get this bad boy in his hand, huh? Fix his skirt there. We gotta make Pinhead look presentable, you know. And boom! What do you think about that? I know everybody's wanting to see the different head we have for him. So let's go ahead and get his head switched out. Now his original head just looks like normal Pinhead, normal dude. Well, as normal as Pinhead can be anyway. The other one is kind of screaming. Kind of got the old screamy face there. So let's switch it out, see how hard that is. Now, I hope he does not... Oh, that was very easy. Head came off really easy. Thankful for that, man. Some of these are ungodly difficult to get on and off. There we go, and easy on. And there we have Screamy Face Pinhead. Overall, a really cool figure. Really great details. His hands are articulated. He's got some points at his elbow there. Not the easiest to move, but you know, you can move his whole arm like that. Bend him at the waist, back and forward. His head rotates. You can turn it, swivel it, whatever you want. His legs move. Pinhead can even do the splits to a certain extent. Legs kick back and forward. He does not move at the knees. His feet do not move, so I'm going to have to figure out a way to display him because, yeah, look at that. But his skirt is definitely the standout thing here. That looks really cool. Really cool. Angel to some, demon to others. Ultimate Pinhead from NECA. I'll include the link below to Amazon where you can pick this guy up. It is an affiliate link, so if you click on that bad boy and buy him through there, I'll get a little bit of kickback, but if you find him cheaper somewhere else, go for it. Always save money if you can. Alright, and here we have Pinhead in his final form. This is how he's going to live. Going to keep the lament configuration in his hand. Got this tool in the other one. And he even has his little tool belt decked out now, thanks to my lovely girlfriend, because you know I'm too barbaric to figure that bullcrap out. I was actually afraid I'd break that string off. This is how Pinhead is going to live. I'm going to have to figure out a way to display him. He does have holes in the bottom of his feet though, so I could either build a base for him or figure out a way to kind of make him hover. Float. Maybe a Barbie stand or something like that would be good for that. Yes, it'd be cool to like figure out some sort of like diorama for him so I can have chains hanging down and, you know, have him standing up some way. But this is the Ultimate Pinhead from NECA. Links to Amazon in the description below where you can pick this guy up. What's your pleasure, sir?